In this video today, I'm going to go over a few of the bikes that I have restored and give you a little bit of background and info on them. The first one here is a 1963 Schwein Speedster. And you should have seen this bike whenever it first came in. You see the book carrier here. And the pinstriping on the fenders is all hand done. I did that after I got my coats of paint that I wanted on it. 3-speed. Very beautiful bike. Candy apple red. 5 coats of candy apple and about 7 coats clear. Beautiful bike. I always try to keep something from the original whenever I have to strip paint off. So I have kept the emblem. Try to get that a little bit better for you. And everything has been totally restored on this bike. Nice pinstriping there. The second bike is my original bike, a 1968 Schwinn Varsity. Very nice bike. Turned out really nice. This bike was pretty beat up. Totally stripped the paint. Everything was completely replaced. The next bike that I have is a one and only original that I can find so far. This is a 1960s Bontrager. A friend of mine brought this to me, wanting it restored. He bought it in Japan. Rode it for 3 years, brought it back to the States, and it is a U.S. commemorative bike, as you can see there. Very unique, very original. Bike here, and on the other side, you can see the B from Bontrager on the wheel guard. I like this bike a lot. Everything was brought back to its original look. Excuse me for all the walking here, but we're going to the 1930s. Western Flyer, men's, 2-speed, leather saddle, these bikes are made like tanks. You'll see the paint scheme here. These are skip tooth. And what I'm doing with this bike is I'm restoring it to the mechanical, where this bike can actually be ridden. I'm not going to do anything with the paint other than clean it as best that I can. I've replaced the tires here. These are the same type original. And I've put the leather strip cleaner on it. This is the women's version of the same bike. Fully restored mechanically. It is rated right. It is also a skip tooth. Same paint scheme. This is actually a Speed King. I've done the same thing mechanically with this bike. Cleaned it up as best that I could and did a restoration mechanically on it. So all the bearings and everything have been restored, re-greased. Crank has been done. And I hope you enjoyed the little tour.